Separately, some 300 Polytechnic students fanned out across Singapore today to do their bit for the community. It's all part of this year's Polytechnic Forum, themed The Power of Youth in Community Action. Mr. Teo also joined in one of the projects at Pasir Ris, where students tried to rekindle the kampong spirit through games and activities. It's hoped these projects will encourage participants to engage the community through various avenues.
Original.
Meaningful.
Exhilarating.
Refreshing.
Interesting.
Passion.
Fresh.
Fantastic.
Fun. Fruitful.
Unforgettable. Poly Forum 2013 is mainly about 5 different polytechnics coming together.
Where special 60 students are chosen to collective force to help the environment.
Here to really discuss about issues that are really, focusing on our generation and really helping.
They're relevant to not only Singapore, but also in a global context.
And we engage in conversation with each other.
Conducting community action projects.
To reach out to the community outside.
The power of youth in community actions.
We have a pre-forum team bonding activities.
It laid the foundation for us to work together.
See a lot of extroverted, outspoken people with great opinions and great thoughts. And I feel that they should actually really put them out there because it's really worth it.
It is very humbling because to see people from different backgrounds and different schools and everything, it really changed my perspective of things.
Because you realise that people from different polys behave differently.
So I guess it was a challenge and a very, very good learning experience for me.
And after 1 or 2 bonding games, we are like the best of friends already.
One of the activities that is unforgettable to me is the service learning during the pre-poly forum session. For volunteering work, you need to evaluate, analyze what do they really need.
Go to the Discovery Centre whereby we get to know the different history and parts of Singapore Discovery Centre and how Singapore was formed.
Find out certain answers that is significant to Singapore and Singapore issues.
Cane ball, whereby my sub-team and sub-team 5 got to play.
Oh, they taught us majorly how to upcycle actually. Its concept and its application. They taught us how practical it was. And of course, they gave us workshops on how to do it.
One of the most memorable ones would be going to Pulau Semakau.
We were very inspired by the Pulau Semakau trip
To help reduce the waste produced.
and to create less rubbish through the process of upcycling.
In my sub-team intergenerational bonding, we've learned about what the elderly prefer, how their life is like, and we've also actually learned about the past recipes.
And we can come up with events and come up with plans to actually implement them into society.
We have the elderlies to come in and they can join the games where the games comprise of guess the price. So they taught us how to cook some of the dishes, managed to closen up the bond lah.
If we build a tree, it will really connect with the residents of Tampines and achieve one of our goals, which is community bonding. So we wanted to bring art to that community, Tampines, as well. We wanted to bring across the message that art is in everything and you can reach art through anything, and I thought the experience was very heartening.
We actually planned an amazing race at Pasir Ris Park for the Catch Plus Centre to actually allow the kids to play games around the park. The experience was excellent. I felt happy after the event because it was a success. Everything went smoothly and I can see that the kids actually had fun with the group leaders and actually satisfied with the event.
Today we actually did a block party for the residents of Pasir Ris, and we did a lot of planning, we put in a lot of hard work, and we are happy to see that it paid off today. The experience was actually quite memorable. It's kind of bittersweet because a lot of sweet memories from meeting all the residents and the PMTO. There was also some bitter moments where we actually had to work very hard.
Well, today we actually went to Woodlands Admiral Garden. Just basically like a normal carnival, and there are games involved as well. But through this carnival, we actually managed to spread the message, or every small message, that will always be a great impact in the end. I'm really glad to be part of this Poly Forum as I've really exposed myself to such a wonderful experience.
I feel empowered, I guess. I feel enlightened as well because not only have I learned so much, I've done so much.
There are more event ideas and more ways that a youth can help out in the community.
I find that it's actually amazing what our current generation is doing actually.
So basically it's helping out the community to make the community a better place for everyone.
Poly Forum 2013 has started something in me that makes me want to go out and do youth volunteerism because actually, hey, I can do something too.